Today, we are going on an adventure, a culinary quest across South Korea to find the absolute best, most unforgettable bowl of bibimbap. And that, of course, begs a really important question.
I mean, really, what is it that makes a bibimbap perfect? Is it the absolute freshness of the vegetables, some secret generations-old family recipe for the sauce, or maybe, just maybe, it's something you'd never even expect?
Well, we are about to find out. Our journey to 5 legendary restaurants starts right now.
Okay, so our journey kicks off in the south of Korea, a region that is just celebrated for its incredible food. You know, the competition down here is absolutely fierce, so you know these spots are going to be something special.
And coming in at number 5 is a place that really honors history and a kind of beautiful simplicity. We're talking about Sejong Bibimbap in the city of Jeonju. Now, Jeonju has a really deep, profound connection to this dish, and believe me, this spot captures that tradition perfectly.
You see, the star of the show in Jeonju is one key thing. Yukho, that's a seasoned raw beef. And unlike other styles that are just piled high with all sorts of vegetables, this version is really minimalist. It's all about letting the quality and freshness of that beef shine, with just a simple seasoning that gives it this gorgeous, vibrant red color. This style is so classic, it's actually considered one of the 3 great bibimbaps from the Joseon dynasty. Talk about history in a bowl. All right, moving on to number 4. For this one, we are heading to a city that many people call the true home of modern bibimbap, Jeonju.
And here we are, Hanguk-jib. This is a Michelin-starred institution that's been perfecting its bibimbap for generations, all the way back to 1952.
So at Hanguk-jib, the secret isn't just what's on top, it's the foundation. It's the rice itself. It's not just steamed rice, no. It's cooked in a rich, savory beef bone broth that infuses every single grain with this incredible flavor before anything else is even added. Then you get those signature toppings, like hwangpomuk, this delicate yellow mung bean jelly that make this bowl a true Jeonju classic.
So we're at our midpoint, and we've already seen 2 very different but equally amazing takes on bibimbap. Our next stop, though, it offers yet another perspective entirely.
And this is where you can really see the contrast, right? Jeonju style is all about the pure, raw freshness of that beef. Jeonju style, on the other hand, is about building these deep, savory flavors, starting from the very rice itself. 2 regions, 2 completely different philosophies on what makes the perfect bowl.
Now, our number 3 spot, well, it takes the idea of freshness in a totally new and exciting direction.
We're heading to Incheon, a city that's famous for producing some of the absolute best rice in all of Korea, to find sasak bibimbap, and that name literally translates to sprout bibimbap.
This bowl is just a celebration of vitality. It is packed, and I mean packed, with a mountain of fresh, crisp, organic sprouts. It's such a light, healthy, and incredibly refreshing take on the dish. It's less about heavy sauces and more about the clean, natural flavors of the vegetables. And of course, serving it all on a bed of that famously fluffy Incheon rice, well, that just makes it a truly premium experience.
All right, here we go. We have arrived at the top 2. These are the heavyweights, the restaurants that have absolutely perfected their craft and offer something you will never forget.
Our runner-up proves that sometimes perfecting tradition is the most powerful innovation of all.
We're back in Jeonju, this time at Jeonju Gajokgwegan. This is a place that many people consider the absolute master of the traditional Jeonju style.
So, what puts them at number 2? It all comes down to one secret weapon. Their gochujang. That's the chili paste. It's not something they buy from a store. It is a special recipe, aged for years, that creates this depth of flavor that is just, well, it's unmatched. It's savory, it's a little bit sweet, and it's complex in a way that elevates every single thing in that bowl. This is what mastery tastes like.
Okay, so let's recap. We've seen historical purity, Michelin-starred flavor, refreshing health, and perfected tradition. What in the world could possibly top all of that? Which restaurant is going to claim that number 1 spot? The moment has arrived. And our number 1, well, it comes from a place you would probably never expect, with a style that basically breaks all the rules. Our champion is Hamyung-jib, from the industrial city of Ulsan. Now, this is not a city known for bibimbap, which honestly just makes this winner all the more fascinating. And here is why it's number 1. They serve something called Yukho Mulho Bibimbap. I want you to think of it like a mashup.
It's got the fresh raw beef of a Jeonju-style bibimbap, but it's served in a cold, icy, sweet and tangy broth, kind of like a mulho, which is a cold, raw fish soup. It's soupy, it's cold, it's so refreshing, and it's completely unexpected. It's a bold, unforgettable twist that really redefines what a bibimbap can even be.
So there you have it, a journey through 5 distinct, delicious, and defining bowls of bibimbap. You should think of this as your own personal map for your next food adventure.
So, what makes the perfect bibimbap? As we saw, there are 5 very different answers. For some, it's the purity of a single fresh ingredient, like that yuko in Jeonju. For others, it's about building flavor from the ground up, like with the broth-infused rice or that amazing aged gochujang in Jeonju. And for our winner, it was about throwing out the rulebook entirely with a cold soup.
Each one of these restaurants offers a unique and incredible answer to our big question. So now, the only question that's really left is, after seeing these amazing contenders, which bowl will you try first?